Hello everyone, we're here to discuss the game of bugs. Whether you love them or hate them, they are all around. They're here to stay, and so this game puts us into the shoes of the bugs, or the legs of the bugs. And so in this first image we have something simplified. We've got the ant, a scent trail, and water. And what this should represent to the player, along with the bars across the screen, you have to eat food, you have to drink water to survive. If these bars were to deplete during gameplay at any time, the player would slowly start losing health, regardless of what kind of bug they are: wasp, bee, or ant. In this picture we have an image from the game Bug War Recolonize, and in this one it's actually ants versus ants. So the yellow is the player, the ones with the blue flags is the NPC. What we could draw from this game is the colony's number count or reproduction rate. And so inside of this colony, as long as the player controls it, there will be more ants inside. The tallies or the numbers beside them will grow. And this is another game called Sim Ant. This shows the underground version of gameplay, and then there's on top of the ground play, and then there's yard play from a higher perspective, taking over different tiles. But you can dig underground, make your own nests and colonies, and your other fellow ants from that colony will also do the same. And then in order to live or to thrive and continue reproducing, you should bring food from the surface back to your home, such as finding some random food or killing an insect. And then you have your disasters or enemies, such as excessive rain, lawnmower, and of course the opposing ant colony, which you should kill and eliminate entirely to control a section of the game map. Here we've got a picture of, let's say, if the player chose to play as a wasp. On the left we have the enemy nest, on the right we have our player's nest. So it could be wasps versus hornets, and so of course you'd have to stay hydrated and fed. And you could also nurture the nests to increase your reproduction rate. And the ultimate goal probably could be to destroy the enemy's nest or defend your nest for X amount of time. Problem statements here: we have the animations and a very large variety of insects to choose from. So the animations would be from every insect, from the ants' attacks, from their little pincer attacks, or their legs moving, to a flying insect's wings flapping, plus their different leg motions, their stinging attacks, whatever it may be. Everything's got to have its own custom animation, so that could be a problem. And then the world has a near infinite amount of insects, not really infinite, but something new is discovered often, or not often enough even. And so we would have to localize these insects chosen for the game, and probably just choose a small handful, and hopefully not just down to one, such as being the ants, only to reproduce another game all over again. So to keep the animations the simplest for whoever would be animating these insects or bugs, we'd have to choose just a few, from what I'm thinking. And there's our references from Sim Ant and Bug War Recolonized. Thank you very much.